Mob Psycho 100. Each week I'm watching this, I'm just having a smile on my face the entire way through. This is such a fun show that really, the amount of enjoyment I get from this each week, I know we're only 2 weeks in, but it just leaves me smiling and having more fun than really any other anime has given me in quite a long time. Just from pure enjoyment, just everything about it, from the art style to the wacky animation that shifts every 5 seconds to give you such basically a blur to your face. You'll be looking at one thing and then it'll shift into another phase of animation and you're just like, am I watching a different anime now? It is so fun and so unique, and I wish more anime would go bizarre like this, but really, it just goes to show that Studio Bones was the perfect studio to take on ONE's work for this, because they'll even use ONE's art style for certain scenes, and it just looks so damn fun. Now, I have to say with this episode, I'm actually really impressed from actually a writing standpoint, which is weird because I didn't think I would say something like this, because this episode is mainly about showing that is Mob really just being suckered in by other people's ambitions and goals, and is he really living life for his own reasons? And of course he isn't. I mean, we have Reigen, who just is the ultimate troll and con artist. I mean, at the start of the episode, we see Reigen con a guy into believing that these porn searches led him into having a curse, so he had to give him this back massage to get rid of it, and obviously he overpriced the massage, but I mean, it just goes to show you, or just continues to show you what kind of a guy Reigen is, and I love this guy. It's rare we have a main character who is a con artist, because I consider Mob and Reigen both to be the main characters to this show. I don't just consider Mob to be the main character. But I mean, Mob is just suckered in. I mean, with how his school life is, with how his family life is, and with his part-time job, he's doing everything because people are telling him to do these things. He's not really making his own decisions, and he even tells Reigen, should I really be wasting my time with you when I should be developing my own skills and doing my own thing? Which I was like, damn, Mob, you're really giving it to Reigen. But of course, Reigen's gonna outmaneuver the guy and kind of say, no, Mob, you know, you have plenty of time to choose this thing, just keep doing what you're doing, kind of a thing. And I just love it. But of course, we get this club who's about to go under because one of their members leaves. It's like this paranormal activity club. It's all about, you know, telepathy and all this other crazy shit that, you know, the paranormal, which Mob is. So of course, you know they're gonna eventually lead up to Mob, because they think, for one, he's just, you know, a guy he's a loser, no friend, he has nothing better to do, so he's the perfect person to get roped into this club. And by the end, I was like, okay, obviously he's going to join, but he's going to join for his own ambitions. This is how this type of story would lead to. But it shocked me and left me laughing. That ending had me laughing like crazy, because this new club that's trying to form to take over this club room is this like bodybuilding club, you know, all muscular sports, in your face kind of a thing. And Mob chooses to live his life to the fullest and join that club instead of this one that's roping him in for their own personal gain. And these guys are just like, yeah, Mob, I'm so glad to have you on board. I did not see that coming. Did not see that coming whatsoever. And shows that this anime is not a one-trick pony. It's not just about, you know, a spectacle in your face with its animation and beautiful art style. It actually has clever writing. I mean, another thing, we see this basically paranormal ghost that's haunting this all-girls school, and Reigen and Mob basically cross-dress to appear like girls to sneak in. Of course, Reigen doesn't make it in, but Mob does. And you just see, like, everyone's just bullying Mob, throwing him down, saying, you know, you're not your own person, you know, you're nothing, you're not even worth bullying, kind of a thing. And Mob, being the badass he is, you know, rips shit to this paranormal ghost, and, you know, everyone falls in love with the guy. Well, they think he's a girl, but, you know, the point stands. And that kind of triggers him to basically realize that, hey, I need to start doing things my own way and living my life how I want it based on these ghosts' comments. And I just love that ending. I did not see that coming, and not only was it hilarious, it actually showed, you know, Mob, he has a bit of backbone when he wants to. I mean, just seeing the reaction on both sides, you know, the one club just being crushed that they couldn't get Mob to join, and then the bodybuilding club is just like freaking out and being like, yeah, we got Mob on our side. I loved it. I love this episode so much. The dramatic shifts it does with its animation is still impressive. That opening song is still so damn catchy. I've been having it on repeat every single day since that opening dropped last week, and I am just loving this anime. I don't know what I consider truly to be my favorite anime right now from this season, because there's a lot of good shows that are airing. I think just because I love the Theory Craft, you know, I'm having the most fun with Rewrite in that sense, but Mob Psycho is just pure entertainment. I'm loving it. And there's so many references to One Punch Man, like right off the bat, you see Mob reading One Punch Man. I thought that was funny. But overall, I'm having a blast. I am loving it. Still one of the best things I think that's currently airing from the summer season. But as always, I want to hear what everyone thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you agree with me? Did you find that ending as funny as myself? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit that like button to show your support and subscribe if you're new to my channel. So until next time, everyone, please take care. Have a good one.